Hey guys, so last time I showed you kind of some of the redundancies that there are in HTML with the strong and bold tag, and also how you can have an element within an element. And so right now I want to show you two of my favorite tags and two of the tags you'll likely use the most while building a web page, and that's the div tag and the span tag. Now, a lot of people don't know the difference between the two because they do very similar things. We can enter text here, hey, let's enter booyah here, and you'll see that they do the same thing. They look identical. To really show the point, I'll just take that, save. And you can't really, there is no difference, right? Well, the difference is that they have, this is what's called a block element, and the block element is very similar to what the p element and the header elements are, and that's they always start and end with a new line. So yeah, wherever you have a div, it's gonna start a new line, and then it's gonna end on a new line, and then whatever comes after it will be under it. Whereas the span is what's called inline, in that you can have the span and it'll have the text or whatever you have there side by side with it. It won't start a new line. And to show this example, I'm gonna have p. Okay, p. Now remember last time how I said, maybe it wasn't last time, the time before that, how it's convention to organize your code like this just because it adds to readability. So we could have p span booyah, and up here I'll say I like cheese dot dot dot. Save it, and now you see here how I like cheese booyah. That's because the span tag is an inline element, whereas if we did the same thing here, well, it's easier just to do it this way. I like too many things. Seems to be true. You see that? How it started on a new line? So that is the primary difference between a div and a span. It's just how it shows up on the page. You can put pretty much anything in here that you want. You could put gray coast, and I want to make this bold because it is a snail. Now this is me showing you also how you can embed elements within elements. See? Is a snail. This is bold. Yeah, it's within the span tag, so it's an inline element. Up here, this is a block level element. Alright guys, that's the difference between a span and a div. Yeah, thanks for watching.